Chris friggin' Upchurch. Dude is a rock star, one of the best winemakers on planet Earth. He works at and helped found DeLille Cellars. DeLille Cellars is one of the greatest wineries in Washington State. We can't tell them it's Washington, or else they won't buy it.
You can, but...
I mean, should we downplay it? This is, they work in Washington, which is like, it's America. This is great American Cabernet, guys. Amazing American Cabernet Sauvignon. One of the best American Cabernet Sauvignon values you will ever encounter in your entire life. Am I right? Yes, say yes. We're right. Long story short, Chris Upchurch is one of the most talented winemakers on the planet. He's been working at DeLille Cellars in the Columbia Valley since they started. And we've been working with DeLille Cellars since they started. Back in the days, there was some up-and-coming, hot-shot, upstart winery in the 1990s, right in the coattails of Leonetti and Kilsita Creek, and trying to establish world dominance. And they did a pretty darn good job of it. Between Chris and founder Greg Lill and Jay Soloff and those guys, man, they built quite the delicious Washington, Bordeaux-inspired empire. Now, here's what we have to remember with Washington, because, I mean, we're all kidding aside, Washington makes brilliant, brilliant, brilliant wine. And the fact that we don't sell more Washington wine down here in Southern California is stunning to me. It's like the Bermuda Triangle and stuff. It's like, why did those fighters suddenly just lose all contact and electromagnetic? But anyway, it's the same type of deal. Why? How does this wine not sell? They do everything right. They work at a level of the top Napa Valley wineries. They charge a fraction of the price, and the wines are compelling and aged like a son of a biscuit eater. And the deal is, even their top stuff is a little pricey. It's still a value compared to, 90% of Napa right now. But even then, you're making $75, $80 wine. That starts creeping up a little bit. So what do you want to do? You want to be the pusher man, right? You want to give people a little taste of top-notch Washington gear, but psst, hey, first one's on me. Have a little taste. And that's what we got in front of us today, man. Métier. We got a little taste for you of what kick-ass Washington can do. This is 100% Cabernet Sauvignon from the Columbia Valley, made by Chris at DeLille Cellars. Everything about it is literally groovy. The label is cool. The wine's amazing. It's a stupid value to begin with, and it's an even more stupider value today. Stupid. It's at the top of stupidity for value. 100% Cabernet Sauvignon. Did I mention that? 40% new oak. Did I mention that? All French. These guys don't F around. This is serious gear. And that's what you'll have to remember and recognize. As much as you want to give your money to Napa for something 3 times the price that isn't as good, we're going to try and continue to shame you into buying these wines because you owe it to yourself, right? This is about you. What do you do with your money? Do you go to Erewhon and spend $70 on a smoothie? Or do you get like a really kick-ass smoothie that's almost as good for $10 from a place just down the street? Now, if you're the $70 Erewhon person, this wine isn't for you. But if you're like the rest of normal humanity, then you'll be buying cases of this wine. So here's the deal with Washington, all right? Trying to figure out why you guys don't buy Washington wine. And part of it might be Washington's connection to Bordeaux. But even that's wrong, because we sell Bordeaux like it's coming out of our GD ears. So y'all love Bordeaux, that's not the issue. And you all love Napa Valley, that's not the issue. And basically Washington Cabernet is like Napa and Bordeaux got together for a one-night stand. Is it because this is a bastard love child of Bordeaux in the Napa Valley? Does it not have its kennel papers? Is it not certified by some wine organization as being okay for you to drink? I don't get it. Hopefully you'll get it with this wine. I don't know what else we can do after this offer. I'm trying to think about how to make Washington more compelling, and this is we're giving you our best shot right here. Okay, 100% Cabernet Sauvignon, 40% New French Oak, one of the best winemakers in the world. And the wine is an utter delight, as we knew it would be. All right, here's the deal. Further, because it's not just us, right? Like we can sit here and whistle Dixie all day long and tell you how great the wine is, and you'll kind of half believe us, some of you, because you'll think, oh, you're just trying to sell it. Well, we're not like trying to pawn some kind of shit off on you. Did I say that? Oh God, should we edit that out? Maybe we keep it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But this is actually like real wine. Let me help you. Let me help you here, because I know some of you guys are gripping a little bit, and you want the support. All right, so 94 points, Decanter magazine. Decanter's British. They got no skin in the game, right? They're not American. They're not. I mean, sure, companies pay them to run articles and that kind of stuff, but DeLille doesn't do that. Washington's not doing that. What we have here is 94 points from Decanter. At $30, this might be one of the best buys in Washington wine. That's from Decanter magazine, not from us. We didn't write. At $30, this might be one of the best buys in Washington wine. 94 points. Oh wait, they're British, so you don't like them? Oh, how about Jeb Dunnick? A terrific value that would probably run you 3 times the price if it was from Napa. We didn't say it, Jeb said it. That's not, do we agree with him? Sure. But we didn't say it, he said it. So what he's saying is, this is akin to a pretty damn good $90 bottle of Napa Cabernet Sauvignon. I think that's what he's saying, right? That's what he's saying? That's what you got? Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, that's what you got? Yeah, is that kind of what? And we're not extrapolating here, right, boys? We're not extrapolating. This is like real knowledge. This is reality, written, documented, okay? But even then, these guys can't sell this wine at $30 in this market. Stunning. Simply ridiculous. You got all that firepower working for you. The wine's in the glass. It's remarkable. Beautiful 100% Cabernet Sauvignon. There's not even any Merlot in it. Gorgeous. But you know what? Even then, at some point, you got to punt, right? Now, I know you guys will pick up the punt. I know you guys. You're actually really smart, and you're really good at waiting people out. So, this $30 wine, which is the equivalent of a $90 Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon, which is probably one of the best buys from Washington State from Decanter magazine, which was already a deal at $30. That's established, right? Yeah, they gave up the ghost. So for you guys, 19 bucks. 19. There's a 1 in the price of this. Chris Upchurch made it. Ay vey. Well, I feel a little bad for DeLille. I feel good that you guys will probably buy this wine and drink it. And you know what? You guys might actually be like, you know what? That Washington Cabernet, that's, you know, Wine Exchange has been telling us drink Washington Cabernet for the past 27 years. And you know, hey, you know what? That Washington Cabernet, it's pretty good. It's kind of like Bordeaux and Napa together. I drink Bordeaux and I drink Napa. And it's like, yeah. So hopefully, with this wine, we can start the training process, getting all you guys back into Washington Cabernet Sauvignon tomorrow. I'm very excited for the potential here. There's not buckets of it. There's only 50 or 60 cases. If I did my job today, the wine did its job, and everybody did their job, we should be sold out of this tomorrow. But you never know. However, if I were you, I wouldn't dilly-dally. This wine at 19 bucks is ridiculous.